Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, 2 people are dead as a result of a head-on collision Saturday on Interstate 24 in Manchester. Congressman Scott DesJarlais has been diagnosed with early-stage cancer. Volkswagen of America has announced a major expansion that will add some 2,000 jobs at its Chattanooga facility. And we'll take you to the All Things Guys show held at Northgate Mall this past Saturday. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Don't risk losing the Social Security disability benefits you have earned. I'm Russell Hedges with Moore & Hedges, Attorneys at Law. I bring over 25 years of experience and dedication to your case. My Social Security team will walk you through the process. We can increase your chances of winning and maximize the benefits due to you. If we do not win, you will not owe us a fee. Call me, Russell Hedges with Moore & Hedges, Attorneys at Law, for maximum returns and minimum concerns.
If you're looking for a new vehicle this summer, Stanley Nab Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram needs to be your first stop. The all-new 2015 Chrysler 200 is here, and it's been completely redesigned. And we have a huge selection of Jeep Wranglers, Jeep Cherokees, and Jeep Grand Cherokees to make your summer travels one of style and luxury. Our lot is packed with new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams. So check us out at StanleyNabCDJ.com or come see us in Tullahoma. It'll be worth your while for the best deal on a new car this summer.
Have you met your perfect match? It's here at Merle Norman. With over 190 shades, 13 formulas, and 4 finishes, we'll help you select the one that's just right for you. Ask for your free foundation check today. Merle Norman, made in the USA. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio for your personalized service.
Welcome back. A head-on collision on Interstate 24 in Manchester early Saturday evening claimed 2 lives and injured 2 more. Patrick Rhodes, age 35, from Tullahoma, died at the scene along with a grandmother from Hamilton County. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says Rhodes was driving his Nissan car the wrong way in the eastbound lanes of the interstate around 6:15 Saturday night when it collided head-on with a Chevrolet pickup truck. Rhodes was ejected and died instantly. Phyllis Golden, age 63, who was a passenger in the truck, also died in the crash. Her husband, the pickup driver, and a 22-year-old female passenger were injured. A third vehicle was also involved in the crash, but no injuries resulted. The Tennessee Highway Patrol says all the occupants in the truck were using safety restraints. Troopers also said it didn't appear alcohol contributed to the fatal accident. Eastbound traffic was rerouted for some 4 hours as crews worked to clear the site. The accident remains under investigation.
Congressman Dr. Scott DesJarlais has announced that he has been diagnosed with early-stage cancer in his neck. The congressman will undergo radiation and chemotherapy and is expected to make a full recovery. Congressman DesJarlais said, quote, "I am extremely fortunate to have caught this disease in its early stage. My doctors and I expect a full recovery and that treatment will not interfere with my work in Congress. My wife, Amy, and our entire family are thankful for prayers and support during this period of treatment. I look forward to continuing to serve Tennessee's 4th District as we fight to return our nation back to the constitutional principles it was founded on," end quote. Congressman DesJarlais is receiving care in Chattanooga, which will begin this week with the majority of it occurring during the August congressional recess. Congressman DesJarlais is facing a tough primary challenge from State Senator Jim Tracy of Shelbyville in the Republican primary. Early voting for August 7th primary begins July 18th.
Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam and Volkswagen Group of America officials announced on Monday that the company will expand its sole U.S. manufacturing facility in Chattanooga. Volkswagen will add an additional manufacturing line and create the National Research and Development and Planning Center of Volkswagen Group of America. Volkswagen's total global investment for the expansion will be $900 million, with $600 million invested in Tennessee and 2,000 new jobs being created in Hamilton County. The expanded plant in the Enterprise South Industrial Park will manufacture a new automotive line, a mid-size SUV for the American market. Production of the new SUV will begin in the fourth quarter of 2016, with the first vehicle expected to roll off the new assembly line by the end of 2016. The state of Tennessee is providing a $165.8 million grant for costs associated with site development and preparation, infrastructure, production equipment, acquisition and installation, and facility construction. In addition, the state will provide a $12 million grant for training new employees. As part of the incentive package, Volkswagen Group of America has agreed to waive its right to claim certain statutorily available tax credits directly related to the expansion. Volkswagen Chattanooga currently employs 2,500 people. Hiring for new production positions will occur closer to the launch of the new product. The details of that application and assessment process will be announced at that time. Immediate needs will center around professional candidates with skills in areas such as purchasing, logistics, engineering, and human resources to begin the preparation for the parts, equipment, and people needed to produce the new product line.
First Community Bank of Bedford County says it will be a major sponsor for the Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration set for next month in Shelbyville. The local bank fills a void left by last month's drop of celebration sponsorship by Birmingham, Alabama-based Regions Bank. Regions spent $20,000 last year as major backer for the week-long event that ends with crowning the breed's grand champion. But the company says it pulled its support as a business decision based on the return on investment. Celebration CEO Mike Inman says First Community didn't want to release a dollar figure for its support, but he says it's on par with Region's past sponsorship.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The Ticket radio station hosted its first annual All Things Guys show at Saturday at Northgate Mall in Tullahoma. The event benefited cancer patient Nick Smith and the Coffee County Children's Advocacy Program. Jim stopped by and spoke with Hannah Stovall and Samantha Waters, who were instrumental in putting the fundraiser together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Northgate Mall today, and we're speaking to Hannah Stovall and Samantha Waters, who are part of Ticket Radio and Thunder Radio, who are throwing this party today. And I'm telling you what, they have thrown a big party here at Northgate Mall today. Tell us about some of the things. First of all, tell us the event is called
the All Things Guys Show.
Okay, and and Samantha and Hannah planned this whole event because they know what guys like, right?
I think we got a pretty good take on it.
Okay. Now, this event, however, on a serious note, is for charity, and you've done a couple of things today. There was a poker run this morning that we got some video of as well, and that was to benefit who?
Nick Smith, and he owns Daddy Billy's, and he's been battling with brain cancer, and proceeds went to him.
Okay, and looked like there was a great turnout for that, I think.
There was a lot of people, a great outpouring from our community to support Nick, which was great to see. And Hannah planned the majority of this event, so for her to see all those people come out and support was just, it lifted all of our hearts.
Exciting.
It did.
You know,
Nick came too. Nick came, and he thanked everybody.
You know, we left this event this morning just as the motorcycles did and went to Lynchburg, and it looked like there were a lot of folks in Lynchburg that were actually going to join this that poker run down there. Okay, all right. Then also benefiting from this is
the Children's Advocacy Center here in Coffee County. Proceeds are going to them to help with their cause. It's a great cause. It's one that the Ticket Sports Radio and Thunder Radio feels very strongly about. So that's why it's them.
Okay. Now, it's a little bit warm out here today, but they've got all kinds of things to get to. Well, I'm telling you what, it's a great day for it, but it looks like everybody's having a great time. Kind of tell us a little bit about some of the events that's going on here today, all you can remember, girls.
Well, we've got the car show, of course. As you can see, they're lined up as far as I can see right now. We've got a bike show, off-road show, music, of course, by Wild Ride and Groove Hauler. And food vendors, and I mean, check that out.
Yeah, lots of nice cars. I'm gonna tell you what, there's an entire line all the way down Jackson Street on the Jackson Street side of the mall here of classic cars, and there's some really nice ones out there. Now you're going to see some pictures of those. So there's
all kind of cool vendors here, and every vendor is got something that guys like. Basically, the Twisted Tea Girls are here.
I haven't seen the Twisted Tea Girls,
you need to make your way around that corner.
But am I going to like that?
I think you're going to like that. They're also handing out free Twisted Tea. So
okay, all right, okay. But however, everything else I've seen, I've liked a lot, and you're exactly right. And as I understand it, this is going to be an annual event. Is that correct?
That's what we're planning. That's what we're planning to do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it going to be about this time of the year?
We're thinking on that. It's really hot today, so probably yes. I would say, because there's too much other stuff going on in the fall, and right now is a perfect time where not a lot of other things are going on, exactly. So it helps the attendance for this event.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to tell you what it's been. It's a great event. It's now I'm thinking about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it goes on till 9 o'clock tonight. So, folks, if you missed it this year, it's two things positive about this. It's a great cause, and it's absolutely a lot of fun out here. And I haven't seen the biggest part of the fun yet, I guess. But
it's something to bring families together in Tullahoma. People are saying sometimes they don't have anything for their kids to do. Well, stuff like this gives you something for your family to do. It's the community united together to make something awesome.
And it's free. It's absolutely free. How many things can you do for free, right? Right?
I don't know, but you forgot the best part of this whole deal here that we failed to mention. You're exactly right. It is a free event. So let me congratulate you girls on a great job that you and your staff have done in putting this together. It's a lot of fun today, and I don't care how warm it is out here. It looks like to me everybody's having a great time.
We can't complain.
That is so much better than rain. We'll take heat over rain.
Absolutely. Party girls right here, ladies and gentlemen, in Northgate Mall for Thunder Radio and Ticket Radio, all things guys. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up in a moment.
Trucks. The #1 selling truck for 35 years straight, the Ford F-Series, can be found at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. We have a huge selection of over 100 trucks to choose from. With Ford manufactured rebates and incentives up to $10,000 or 0% financing available, now is the time to buy. So come on down to Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester, and remember,
trucks,
and more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop with Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration, your #1 hometown HVAC company. We offer dependable and reliable service on all your HVAC equipment. We also offer high-efficiency trained cooling units with some special financing through the end of June. Call us for your cooling needs. Your comfort is what we do.
It's summer, call Stroop.
Welcome back. More than 100 Corvettes showed up in Lynchburg last Saturday for the annual Corvette Cruise-In, sponsored by the Middle Tennessee Corvette Club. Jim spoke with Eddie Smith, one of the event organizers.
Gentlemen, we're here in Lynchburg, Tennessee today, the home, of course, of most of you know Jack Daniel Distillery, but today the place has been invaded by Corvettes, and there's a bunch of them here today. I'm speaking with Eddie Smith with the Corvette Club. What is the official name of your club?
Middle Tennessee Corvette Club.
Okay, Middle Tennessee Corvette Club, and this is an annual event, I think, for you guys, but today looks like to me like maybe one of the biggest ones you've had.
It is, Jim. I think we're probably knocking 100 Corvettes out here today, so we're great turnout.
I think the last time that I was here, well, maybe last year or the year before, there was about 40 or something like that, or 50 maybe, but...
I think we had like 60-ish, I believe, so we've topped that, and we're going to check with the city of Lynchburg and hopefully have this up on the square next year.
Okay, that'd be a great place for it. And I guess that's something you're probably going to be forced to do because you're almost out of room over here. Where
we were frantic to find parking space for some of these late arrivals. So, yep, you're right. I think I'd have been happy with 70-ish. So we've got them here from down in up in East Tennessee, Chattanooga, all down in Alabama, Kentucky. We had a couple in from Louisiana. This is their third trip up. So, and East Tennessee also. So we've got them from pretty much all over the southeast here. I think I saw a couple was in here from Florida also.
That's unbelievable that it would come that far for this event, but it really speaks well for the organization that you guys have put together here to make all this happen.
It does. It really does. We enjoy it because we all have the one thing that in common is the love of these cars. And you walk by one, you say, boy, I wish I had that one. And you get to the next one. Well, no, that one. It's just you see, we've got all a generation C1 through C7 showing here today. So we'll be probably in about an hour or so. We're getting our votes counted up, and we'll be awarding trophies.
You know, I spoke with a gentleman a moment ago, and I think he was from the Chattanooga Car Club. He had a 2012 Corvette, and he told me that he has another one on order. He likes it so much, and that he was sorry about his kids because there will be no inheritance when he gets to that point.
I've seen license plates stating that, Jim, that they're spending their kids' inheritance buying these cars. So, of course, I'd be lucky to have a father or grandfather. He could pass the car down. It's just as good as money. So,
absolutely. I'm going to kind of put you on the spot a little bit because there's a big range of Corvettes here, and I know you're kind of an expert on these Corvettes, but there's a big range of Corvettes and model years. But and I guess they range probably, I think the 59 maybe to all the way up to the new ones.
53 was the first year. 53 through 62, which is the C1, and then 63. The real collectors are the 63 through 67, only made for 4 years. Then that's the C2, and then the C3 was starting 68 through 82. 83 there's only one of those in existence in the museum in Bowling Green. That was the year they had issues with the cars, and there's only one of those that they didn't have production year that year. They started with 84. And then up the C4, which mine's a C4, a 90 model, is 84 through 96, I believe it is. Now, I may be wrong on these. It's complicated. 97 through 05 is a 6. Through 12 is the 7. And now at the 6, and now the 7 is starting model year 2014.
You know, Eddie, my intent was to trip you up on that, but it appears that you knew your stuff there.
Maybe, Jim. Maybe.
Okay, it's a great event here today, Eddie. You guys have obviously done a wonderful job of promoting this event, getting people down here today. Around 100 cars, I think, today in this show here in Lynchburg. So, folks, if you've got a Corvette or think you might want to have a Corvette, get in touch with Eddie or his car club here, Middle Tennessee Corvette Club, and maybe you could be a part of this event next year. We'll be right back after these messages.
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please, for the following public service announcement. He's back! The Watkins Man is back, bringing his world-famous Watkins products to 104 East Lauderdale Street in Tullahoma, where Richard and Stephanie Carpenter have opened the area's only Watkins store. Since 1886, Watkins has produced all-natural products, starting with the pain liniment and now including soaps, oils, creams, scrubs, royal jelly, beeswax, supplements dedicated to natural health and pain management, cover total external and internal body care. And don't forget the world-famous spices, extracts, teas, and cooking ingredients. With too many products to list, know that all Watkins products are 100% natural using the highest quality ingredients obtainable. Always remember with Watkins, when you buy the best, you use less.
Welcome back. Last Thursday night, South Jackson Civic Center held their annual Midsummer Night Swing Ice Cream Social. Well over 100 were in attendance for great music, dancing, gelato provided by Southern Sundays, and plenty of political candidates seeking votes. Newsleader's John Gray brings us this report.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at South Jackson Civic Center, and this is the Midsummer Night Swing Ice Cream Social right here, and it's just getting ready to kick off, and I'm sure there are going to be a lot of politicians around trying to talk to different ones, and there's Miss South Jackson right there, and the crowd's starting to gather here, and they'll be playing some of this beautiful old-time swing and big band music here, and that's the South Jackson Street Band there getting ready to crank off. And there's Jerry Cordell, who's running for county mayor right there, and Jerry Ledsinger running for judge. Oh yeah, here comes Mike right here. Independent candidate for United States Representative. There's Miss Sue right there. Do you have gelato, baby?
I've got 2 butter-pecan gelatos, and I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, thank you, honey. Look at them eating gelato out of mason jars. Isn't that special?
Chocolate.
Chocolate gelato here at the South Jackson Civic Center. Ice cream social. Got those judge candidates over there, standing side by side, toe to toe, serving gelato to the public. Everybody's wanting to vote around here tonight. Warm hearts.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Falling
they are, looking for votes. Everybody's looking for votes tonight. Gotta have ice cream, gotta give a card. There's somebody running right there. He's not running for the border, he's staying. He's staying. Zach Mew. Tim Brown right there, he's one of our candidates for Coffee County Mayor, and he is over here tonight scooping ice cream for South Jackson Civic Center, listening to some of this great music. I want to get the gelato queen right here, Miss Cassie Grove. She's over here. Look at these guys. They're over here dipping ice cream for South Jackson Civic Center. We appreciate all of you. And we appreciate Southern Sundays for your donations here at South Jackson and your hard work.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include some of the cast of the 7 Brides for 7 Brothers that's coming to the Manchester Arts Center, and expanded coverage of all things Guys Show benefit. And we'll have some music performances from Normandy Music Night. All that and more on this week's Live It. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
It's a Kia Cadenza kind of day at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. This luxurious Kia has too many features to mention, with prices starting as low as $33,943. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. We have a huge selection to choose from here at Russell Barnett Kia, and mention this ad and receive an additional $500 off your next Kia Cadenza purchase. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
A salute to the never wasters, the coupon clippers, switch flippers, one last drop of milk drippers, the thoughtfully thrifty, and the just plain cheap. Charter respects your economic IQ and honors it with a phone service worthy of your ever watchful wallet. Charter Phone, just $19.99 a month, for real monthly savings for fabulously frugal folks like you. Switch to Charter Phone and get unlimited local and long distance and 13 calling features with no extra fees like the phone company charges you.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1980 at 99 degrees. The record low was in 1967 at 50 degrees. The average high on this day is 87 and the average low is 67. Tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 55. Sunny weather returns to your forecast on Wednesday with a high of 78 and a low of 56. Partly cloudy weather expected on Thursday with a high of only 80 and a low of 61. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.